Hi there, my name is Clint Adams and I am the newly elected President of the Master Landscapers of South Australia. I'm making this video to introduce myself and talk a little bit about my background so that you can better know me if you haven't met me before, but also it's my chosen method of communication. Earlier in the week, Amanda, our CEO, asked if I could write a letter so that we could send it out to you as part of our email that we send out, and I just said this is much more in line with my way of communication. And so I intend to make videos regularly to be able to send out to the membership to communicate what the board and the staff of the association are working on to keep you abreast of everything that's happening. Now, I've been involved in the landscape industry for close on 20 years. I started my career at Newton's Building and Landscape Supplies and worked there for 5 years before starting Fluid Designs, which was meant to be a water feature construction company, which fast turned into a irrigation business that we know today as WaterPro. And along the way, I've purchased Railways Landscape Supplies, which is a landscape supplies business out at Ranella. So I've been involved in the landscaping industry for a while. I've been watching from the sidelines around how the association operates, and I have been involved at board level prior. So I'd say 8 years ago, I was on the board for a couple of years, and then recently I've just finished a 2-year stint as a board member. I now have a 12-month stint as the president, and it is my intention to probably, well, hopefully re-elect, depending on how it goes, and spend 2 years working towards improving the industry where I see I can help. The reason I chose to do this role is that I wanted to affect positive change in the industry and help drive the respect from the greater community for the industry further, but also to help an industry that's helped me to be able to live the life that I have today. Now, as a board, I'm very conscious of the fact that we are representative of a membership, and that membership includes landscapers, landscape designers, and landscape maintenance professionals. Now, the reason I say that is that I really want to encourage you as a membership to reach out to your board members or to the staff or even to the president and vice president of the association to share your thoughts about what you would like to be happening in the industry. There's been various stages of leadership throughout the whole process, and there's been periods where there's been no staff and it's been board operated only, and to the point now where we've got a staff working underneath the board to help with everything. And there's probably been times in the past where you may have voiced your desires, concerns, ideas, and you may feel that they fell on deaf ears or that you were ignored. I want to assure you that as a president, it is going to be one of my key focuses to ensure that we have a fair and open communication with everyone and that everyone's voice gets heard. Now, we can't promise that everything that everyone wants will happen, but I can promise that I will push a democratic agenda to make sure that everything that we have presented to us is discussed, given free air, and also a democratic process. I think sometimes the associations are at risk of being individually led by a president and agendas being pushed down a line unfairly and boards being kind of hijacked. And I really want to make sure that in our board meetings that I am encouraging all board members to have a voice and that we all participate in representing all of you in a fair and just way. So I see our role as helping push forward the things that are in our strategic plan. We have a strategic plan, but also to bring in the ideas from our membership and work towards the improvement of things like training, advocacy, the way awards are judged and awards nights are managed, and to help with potentially finding new employees for both our membership and our sponsorship. I also think it's really important that as an association we encourage connection between members and member suppliers. And if anyone knows me, they'll be able to tell you that networking and events and that kind of thing are my jam, and that if I have any say at all, we'll be doing a lot more of it. So this is a new era. It's a new board, so we've got a lot of fresh faces, and it's obviously under new leadership. So I encourage you, if you have anything that you want to contribute or add, even if you want to help us out with subcommittees or come to us with ideas that you think could improve the way that the association is managed or the way that the industry is seen in the public eye, I really encourage you to reach out to one of the board members or to talk to me directly. I have all of our contact details on the website, and obviously we've got the awards night coming up in, not even 2 weeks. Obviously, it would be ideal not to sit down and have a 1 hour conversation on the night about the things that you'd like to change, but I really look forward to meeting all of you face to face at some point. I have started the process of ringing as many of you as I can to introduce myself and get an understanding of what you guys want and what you guys need and what you guys think we can change. So, if you've got stuff on your mind, let us know. There'll be more videos that follow this. It was really just meant to be a short introduction video. I take this job really seriously, and I appreciate the board, having the faith in me to do the position. I hope to do you all proud, and I hope to look back on this in 12 months and reflect on the things that we've done to improve the industry and the way that landscapers, landscape designers, and landscape maintenance professionals are seen and trained and respected in the industry, as well as to help grow it. Obviously the majority of the people that are in the industry are, doing this because they love it. And I think you would love to see the industry have more respect and more growth and more opportunities for you and your team, as I do. So with that, I will say goodbye. I really look forward to serving you as president for the next 12 months and encourage you to reach out if you desire. Thank you.